Hey there guys, BlackPanthaa here and welcome back to the crew once again. Now today, what we're going to be doing is customizing the McLaren F1 in PERF. It is here, finally, probably my most awaited DLC car ever. We're going to see if this thing's got some big wings and carbon bonnets to add to it. I'm not sure about carbon bonnet on this car, because I'm going to have to put it in the orange. It has to be. Let's see what she looks like. You don't even need to change it. You could just roll out like this and it'll be bloody fine. You wouldn't need to touch it. Let's get down to the dirty business then. So we are going to look for some lights. I like the ones that they are now. I like that. So we're going to look for something like that. Now, I don't want to go over all of them for too long because I know it's going to take me so long. Because you can't really see much change. You've just got to apply these ones to be able to see the proper change. But I like a bit of carbon at the front. And it looks like they want to try and remove it with these custom body kits. Let's see what this is like. Put that on. A little bit bland. So there's next to no change with this one, but I want to apply this one anyway because it looks a little bit different. And then for the rear bumper, what do we go with? Have we got any exhaust changes? Yes, we have. Are there any more? Oh my god. Holy crap, that looks insane. Okay, we're going to go with... Oh, which one? That one with the bigger rear lights. I like that one more. Okay, hang on a second. This is a side skirt. The whole panel comes off. That is absolutely crazy. Now, do I prefer it with the little intake there, or do I prefer it without? I prefer it with. It looks a bit more... There's a bit more to it with that. Side mirrors. Why are the side mirrors up there? They need to go back down there where they should be. And you got a big rear wing. It removes the carbon from it. You know, it's going to be an orange car, so we're keeping the carbon wing. And then for the hood, that is not a hood. I'm sorry, but that's just ridiculous. I'm going to buy one of these anyway, just in case I do want to use it, because we're going to go back to the HQ now, so we can see what parts we have to add on top of this. Okay, so remove the carbon hood. Don't worry, people. It's okay. You can calm down now. But I think it just looks nicer without it, so there's that. And then we're going to go with, what else? I think we're going to go with these rims right here. They look crazy, so let's put those on. Racing number 18. And then I think we're going to try and look for a sticker. I'm not sure what will fit it, but it might take a while. We're going to figure this out. I think this is fine. No, I wouldn't go with that. It doesn't suit the color. If it was maybe a white car, it might look cool. And oh my god, those look crazy. Japanese. Let's put the Japanese sticker on there. That'll work. I think a stripe would probably be the best way to go. Something's just telling me this white stripe. I don't know what it is, but I think it just looks really, really cool like this. One thing I want to try then is putting the other rims back on. I prefer these, the official rims, with the white stripe. It just has a bit more white to it, so I think it looks cooler. Now, one last thing. I want to see what it looks like in black. Now, that looks really, really cool, but once again, I'm not a massive fan of using black as a color. Silver looks really nice as well. White, if you had black wheels and stripe, I think that would look cool. There's a lot of color combinations you could do with this car. Oh my god, that looks so nice. Purple, or as you know, I would definitely go for that, but no, it's a McLaren, it's orange. Now, the one thing about this car that is absolutely amazing, and it's the main reason I've been excited for this car on this game, is the cockpit view. If you love cockpit view, you love cruising, you love racing, anything in the cockpit view, this is going to be the car that you want to go to. Look at this. Look at how much space you have to look around, and it's centered. It feels freaking awesome, and this is the main reason I've been waiting for this car. I like that there's no traffic. That's usually a negative thing, but at the minute, I don't give a damn, because I just want this open road to me and this fully open McLaren. Look at this. This is amazing. I don't think I want to use any other camera angle in this car, because the cockpit view just feels absolutely awesome. It's finally like a wide open cockpit view. There is another like wide open cockpit view that feels awesome, which is the Miura. Now that thing is absolutely awesome as well, but there's just something about this car that makes you go, yeah, okay, this is a lot better. It's probably the centerness of it. Like, even if you don't like this car, I see that if you have this DLC, you will be using this. Now, one little thing I want to talk about, the weird thing about this pack. This is the raid pack. I'm in a McLaren F1. We had to bring it to this racetrack right here, the Golden Hills racetrack. Not even to race it, just to see how it plows through the corners on its own. using my dodgy brake that currently doesn't work because I'm in PS3 mode on my wheel, because at the moment, if you don't know, the support for wheels is a bit broken because Sony broke it, but I had to take it to a racetrack just to see how it does, and just to show you how it takes corners, because I was playing around with the stock, wait for it to become daytime, because I know a lot of people say, like, recording daytime, dark, it's too dark at night. So that's what I do, I wait for daytime. I tweeted about it as well. This is a car that I could just cruise around all day in because of this center, like, wheel setup. It just, I don't know, it makes you feel more in control in a way. And it makes me go like, well, this is how cars should be. They're like weight proportioned correctly so it's all balanced everywhere, and you're like, why aren't you sitting in the middle? I know it means you can have more people in the car, but who wants to be productive like that? Why would you want to have another person in your car when you can have a center cockpit console like this and just shove the rest in the back? Oh, there's 2 seats at the side, look. You're sorted. There's no need for an extra seat. And to finish the video off, I had to bring it here to Forza Drift City, or Salt Lake Easy Drift Mode City, the drifting in the snow, because I can't drive a dirt car. That's basically that's why we're here, because the dirt car is not available for this spec, which is a shame. I'd like to be in dirt spec as well. I like every car to be in dirt spec so I can just drift it properly anywhere. But I'm not going to complain too much, because this car, the only other spec I'd really want this in would be circuit spec. I'm still confused as to why the hell this is even included in the raid pack, or it's part of the raid pack. But I'm just not even going to bother asking that question, because it doesn't matter. I'm happy that it's here. So if you love the McLaren F1 as much as I do love the Cockpit View, just let me know down in the comment section below. I think it's awesome. Honestly, I prefer the P1. Like, I love the P1. This I don't really love as much, but you can't say no to this center dash bit here. Absolutely fantastic. So, as always, please give it a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and let me know what cars you want to see me build next. Until next time, guys, me and the McLaren going down. Peace! Oh, shite! Wall top! I cocked it up.